I was poking around in the source code of a flashy new website today, and I found something that made me stop dead in my tracks. There it was, a file name for a product photo that literally included the phrase ChatGPT image along with the future date right in the metadata. We are living in a wild era where a company tries to sell you a heavy-duty cleaning tool using pictures that do not even exist in the physical world. This whole thing started because my social media feed was getting absolutely bombarded with ads for this specific hose attachment. It promises to turn your basic garden hose into a high-pressure beast that can blast grime off your siding or make your car look professional grade. Now look, the science here is actually solid. It is basic fluid dynamics. When you force water through a smaller opening, you increase the exit velocity. It is why you put your thumb over the end of the hose to reach the back of the flower bed. A good nozzle with jet, fan, and mist settings is a genuinely great tool to have in your garage. It saves you from lugging around a massive electric pressure washer for small jobs. No electricity is needed. No heavy equipment is required. You just use your existing water supply to do more work. This covers everything from cleaning patios and windows to gently watering your plants. But the red flags in this specific store are flying high and bright. Beyond those artificial images, every single social media button on their homepage leads absolutely nowhere. They are just dead placeholder links that do not connect to any real accounts. Their customer support is a generic email address that anyone could set up in 5 minutes. They claim to have 10,000 happy customers, yet if you look for them on any independent review site, there is total silence. No one is talking about them, not on the major forums, not on consumer protection sites. Nowhere. This is where the math stops making sense to me. They want $35 for this attachment. I did a quick check on the major retailers we all know and trust. You can find the exact same technology multi-mode high-velocity nozzles for nearly half that price. We are talking $18 to $22 for brands that actually have real people standing behind them. Those brands have thousands of verified reviews and actual return policies that you can count on. When you buy from a site that uses fake pictures, you have no idea what is actually going to show up in your mailbox. It is a classic case of a good product concept being used as a front for a questionable storefront. You do not need to overpay for a mystery box. If you want that extra cleaning power for your patio or your truck, just stick with the established players. You get the same physics and the same results. You keep $15 in your pocket while avoiding the headache of a broken support link and a potential shipping nightmare. I love a good gadget as much as anyone, but I love my consumer sanity even more. Always check the source code. It tells a story that the marketing team wants to keep hidden. It turns out that a little bit of curiosity goes a long way when you are trying to separate the real tools from the digital ghosts. This nozzle is a great idea, but this specific shop is a skip. Seek out the verified sellers instead.